Miss Franklin, you just admitted that you saw your sister earlier that night. No, I just said that I walked back from her house. Can we read back the minutes? Me? Obviously. Like, read back what I've been typing. Yes. Okay. Whenever you're ready. So basically she just said she walked from the house. Don't paraphrase. Totally. I walked back from the house, and then I went to an address. What address? 123 Walnut Road. That is not what I said. I guess we'll have to strike that from the record. I decide to strike things from the record. I just need to know, does the witness testimony start with the word yes? Mm-hmm. And that's really written down? I'm not under oath, right? No. Yeah, it's there. Miss Bell, where did you complete your certification? It was typetolearn.com. Okay, I really need us to stay on track. Yeah, Miss Franklin, earlier you claimed you hadn't seen your sister since the night before. Well, I didn't see her, but I saw that the lights were on, so I knew she was home. I'm sorry, can you just go a little slower? Don't ask the witness questions. Sorry. So yeah, I ignored the text because I just thought it was kind of creepy. You can say that again. She's trying to get the witness to repeat the statement because she missed it. No? And then I got this text, it was in French. It said, "Aimera à minuit." Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Miss Bell, I'm going to have to dismiss you. I get it. What should we watch? I don't know, what are you in the mood for? Well, I don't want scary. No, not scary. And nothing where a guy goes on a very challenging hike. Honestly, I don't think any kind of plot is interesting except for love. Yeah. I also like a movie where a little animal tries to join a sports team. Oh, I do like that. I can't really think of any movies where that happens. I wish people still made movies set in a cobblestone school. Yeah, everything now is set in a house by the shore. Making a movie used to be you shot the whole thing in one take. What if we watched The Departed? I don't really like a lot of guns. I like when there's one gun and one lighter that looks like a gun and everyone mixes them up. I like when it's a story about a lawyer. I do sometimes. Right, well, it depends. Wait, we could watch North by Northwest. I heard that when they shot that, they had the pilot of the plane actually try to kill him. I don't think that's true. Well, I just heard it. On the count of 3, we both say what we want to watch. 1, 2, 3. John Wick 3. Parabellum. Great.
Hey, do you guys have a minute to talk?
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah.
What's your ideal New York night?
Tonight.
Cool, what's special about tonight?
We're each trying to catch one rat each.
And it can't be a rat from a store.
You're catching rats.
Just one rat each.
Come here, little rat, I'll get ya!
And no using cheese.
Come on!
Cheese is unacceptable.
She's the boss.
How are you going to catch your rat?
Well, I have this piece of string. Need I say any more? Once I start using this, it will be hard to have only one rat.
So you're working together?
No, we're not working together.
You don't get along.
What's your method?
I don't want her to hear. I will entice it with music.
I heard music.
No! No peeking!
What happens when you catch the rat?
You must not understand why we do this.
A rat isn't a tool.
Why does a fisherman catch a fish? Only to set it free.
So you're gonna set the rats free?
We have to get to
hunting.
Eva, look at you!
Oh my god! I'm busy in here! I didn't know you could do ballet.
Jane, I think you're confused. Have you been drinking?
Here you go again, wheeling out your catchphrase. Well, in any case, your extensions were really elegant, if you even care.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll just grab my water. Oh man, I forgot my glass tomato in there. I'm coming back. Leva, you're great. I'm busy. I'm excited to see the side of you.
If you don't leave right now, I'm gonna do something really unexpected to myself. Something I saw them do on Euphoria.
Okay, I take it back.
I'm completely unsure if I am.
Well, I'm headed out. I'll miss you.
What Jane didn't know was that I was choreographing a ballet to perform at her 25th birthday. On the day before the surprise recital, she disappeared without a trace. Later, we found out that Jane had moved to Ireland. We never found out why she did it. Well, I guess that's why they call it an Irish goodbye.
Do you prefer eggs and toast or cereal? Eggs and toast. Okay. Favorite color? What is this quiz for? It's just a blood test. Oh, cool. Orange. No, they don't have orange. They have green. And which Friends character do you most identify with? Joey. They can analyze my blood from this? Yeah, this is the official website. Huh. I want to change my answer to Phoebe, I think. Yeah, you're not a Joey. You know, it's funny, I thought they had to take like a sample of your blood through a tube. What? It's 2024. It's not the dark ages. We also don't do blood lighting anymore. Sorry, yeah, that probably sounded dumb. It's like asking how can you call someone from a phone that's not attached to the ground? Okay. Who's your celeb crush? Zendaya? Barry? Do they have Rooster in the TV version of Annie that Kathy Bates is in? Actually, yes. And the results are in. How did I do? Okay, there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news is herpes. I already had that. The good news is that you are a universal recipient. Wait, so that means that whenever you want, you can have as much blood as you want. Oh, why is there an egg on my chair? Clever. What the hell? I see, you found the first egg. Oh my god, there's egg all over me. It's a fraction of how much egg could be on you if you use this egg. I don't have a change of clothes. Then perhaps you might instead dress as a rabbit. What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is Easter. You're about to face the most challenging Easter egg hunt ever constructed. I don't want to. 12 eggs. I don't want to. Can't or won't. I said I don't want to. Always so coy. I didn't realize you were such a fan of Easter. Are you Catholic? Extremely! By the way, the eggs are supposed to be hard-boiled or like plastic and with chocolate inside. Spoken like a true consumerist. Has everyone in this town forgotten what Easter is all about? And so, the King of Denmark told his only son Jesus to avenge his death. Well, that's Hamlet. On his journey, Jesus met a kindly warthog and a silly lemur who taught him that growing up is all about accessing one's innate sexuality. But he never lost sight of his mission to find the 12 hidden eggs. Now you see. That's what Easter is all about, Charlie Brown. Do you want to play Connect 4? You know me so well. This was always about Connect 4. How's everything over here? Actually, there's a hair in this. So you have something to remember me by? I would love a side of mayonnaise for the fries. For sure. Wait, so I'm sorry, could I get a clean plate of food? Oh, that's what I get for putting it on the line. Honey, don't be cruel. It was a gesture. What was a gesture? I know it's not a diamond necklace, but she's giving you a lock of her hair. So you'll have something of me. Well, it's not really a lock of hair. It's like a piece of hair. If you want to explore things with this woman, Kate, I don't want to explore things with this woman. I'd want to explore if I had found a lock of hair in my food. Look closely in your plate. There's one in mine as well. I noticed you the moment you walked in. And I know my date will understand my seeing where this goes. No, I won't. Excuse me, there's a hair in my food. Thought you'd never notice, table 3. An awful lot of people are seeming to have locks of hair in their food. It's not really a lock, it's more like a piece of hair. Waiter, what's going on? You have us all wrapped around your finger. Not me, I'm not. We'd do anything for you, but please don't play games with us. I think I owe you all the truth. And the truth is, I'm not in love with any of you. It's just that this restaurant is disgusting. Here's the only thing I'll say about aging as a woman, and then I really think we should all put the topic away. I'm not in my mid-30s. I'm in my mid-20s. But as soon as I get there, as soon as I reach, 35, I am not automatically the president, but I'm eligible. I can run, I can even jump for president. I can run, even jump for president. But I won't. And why is that? It's because I won't do it until every person in America gets a turn to be the president. So, okay, what does that mean? Let's zoom out. We're in space. We're looking in. The Earth is far away. It's a quarter. It's the size of a quarter. On that quarter, not George Washington, the first woman president. Here's what she's not wearing in that quarter. She's not wearing an eye cream she got on Instagram. She's not wearing a $40 hair clip that she got on Instagram. She's completely naked. Or she's wearing a shirt of her own making. But here's the thing. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean her politics are good. She's got some fringe beliefs about gay adoption rights. Ow. But you voted for her all the same. Because she was a woman? Because she was naked? I'm afraid of getting older. Hi, can I get one ticket going anywhere? I've never seen one of these in real life before. There's this girl and I just need to get to the other side. All right, this is so romantic. Yeah, I made a big mistake. Well, with a gesture like this, I'm sure she'll forgive you. It's not really about forgiveness. I'm sorry, I'm really in a hurry. Yes, sorry. I have a Cincinnati for 75, Cleveland for 90. What about Indonesia? Yeah, that'll be a lot more. I have $6,000 in cash. Okay, there's one at 11 p.m. No, that's too late. If you're not getting on the plane, doesn't really matter. I am getting on the plane. You are? So why not use the ticket? Two birds. Do you have anything in China or most of North Africa is fine? You said you were in a hurry, but I can look. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, I'm getting it now. No, Portugal has an extradition treaty. I have to go. You know, I don't think I've actually asked for ID yet. We need that to book the flight. Shit. Pretend we're talking. We are talking. Pretend we're talking. Are you fleeing? No, it's not anything bad. I'm the good guy here. Are you like a whistleblower? I was whistleblown. That's not good. Shit. Pretend we're talking. We are talking. I was a hitman? No. For a prominent company? Yeah, I need you to stop telling me about it. I appreciate your help. You've been a huge aid. Well, wait. No, I mean it. You've really abetted me. I thought you were trying to catch up with a girl before she got on a plane. I am. Oh. The whistleblower. Oh. I'm fleeing the feds, and she's fleeing me. Right. One last job before I disappear. The job is to tell her that I love her. It's actually really sweet. I have a Montenegro that leaves in 30 minutes. Really? I'm always willing to help a love story along. You have no idea how much that means. Don't worry about it. Now, what is the TSA's policy on guns? I couldn't believe my luck.
I can't believe my luck. I'll need to make a call.
Hi, I'd like to assemble a militia. I presume I'm speaking with City Council?
No, wrong number.
Hold that thought. I'm sorry. I think I got a little excited about a free donut I recently stumbled into and I went completely mad with power. I'm sure you have matters of the city to attend to, so I'll leave you be.
I'm not city council.
You're not? My mistake. Well, that was cleared up. But I had one more question. Hi. I'm interested in buying a car, but I'm not really sure what kind to pick.
You called me again.
You're not city council either? You like it? It's not finished, but it's only pictures of your desk. Yeah, it's not finished. No, stop taking desk pictures. Why do you have those up? It's just a good reminder. Of the desk? Yeah, and just like in general. What about like friends or like family? Do you have that? Yes, these are so special to me. Well, because you could hang those up instead of the desks. I could. You think you'll forget you're at the desk if there are no pictures of it? No. Okay. I'll hang one up right now. That looks great. How does that feel? I actually like that. Yeah, and if you want to try taking a desk down. Yep. What do you think? It looks great. Just needs one more. It works great. That's my only concern. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm leaving a Yelp review. Talked about you can't call Yelp to leave a review. Well, that's what the robot was telling me. And that's the oligopoly for you. I'd like to leave a review of him, but where would I put it? So there's a problem with the camera? Just look at these photos I'm printing. They're great. They're gorgeous. But I was under the impression there would be 7 differences between them. That seems impossible. Did they say they would? No, but I was under that impression. Would it be an important quality for you in a camera for any 2 photos taken to have exactly 7 differences? No. Huh. Oh, I guess not. All right, I'll leave a new review. Jot this down. Oh, I don't, have a pen. The tiny camera is fantastic. Now that I know it doesn't matter whether there are 7 differences between photos, I would recommend it to a friend. And just pass that up the ladder. Okay. Time to post some of these online. Hello, am I speaking with customer service?
Quiet cars. Sorry, what? We're looking for the quiet car because we want to be quiet. Totally, yeah, it's that way. It's a quiet car. You were so nice.
Oh, thank God. We're here.
Hey. Hi. How was lunch? Good. Everyone asked about you. What are you doing? Drawing. Like a picture? Yeah, is there something wrong with that? No, what are you drawing? Nothing. It's not important. Is it a secret? I was drawing a helicopter, okay? Okay. How did you find yourself doing this? This is why I didn't want to get into it. Just because you usually have work at this time, and I've never expressed an interest in art. Okay, so because I've never expressed an interest before, means I'm not allowed to draw. No, you know that's not what I meant. It was a stupid idea. I think it's great. I'm excited to see you exploring your creative side. It's not some big self-discovery thing, okay? I just wanted to draw a helicopter. Can I see it? Now you're being mean. I'm not, I just want to see it. That's great. No, it's not. I'm sorry I stressed you out. What else have you been up to? Just this. I don't know how many of the things to give it. Your life's about to get just a little bit easier. I'm excited. This is gonna be my first microwave not abandoned by a previous tenant. Before we bring out your unit, I just really quick, I'm gonna go through my list. Do you want one with the popcorn feature? Most people do, but I like to check because, you know, some people hate popcorn. Sure, yeah, I like popcorn. Great. And do you want the 2-year warranty? Should I? It's an extra $3. You probably won't need it, but I personally think it's good to have. Okay, yeah, I guess I'll do that. All right, great. That brings your total to $2,200. I'm gonna go grab your microwave and then I'll be right back. What? Because this is the floor model, so I'm gonna go grab yours. We are cash only, but there's an ATM downstairs. It should not be $2,000. The microwave you've been looking at is $150. Oh, let me take a look. Okay, on my end, it's looking like most of the price increase is actually coming from that popcorn add-on you wanted. It costs an additional $2,000 to get one that does popcorn. Well, the add-on is actually, it's a separate unit. Separate unit, what does that mean? It's a popcorn machine on a very mobile platform with these big red wooden wheels. The popcorn add-on is a popcorn cart, like carnivals have. Yeah, I'm sorry if it wasn't clear and you thought it was just gonna be a bag of popcorn or something. We are an appliance store after all. Obviously, I thought it was a button on the microwave I'm buying. I can cancel the add-on if you'd like. Yeah, just the microwave, please. Very well. Done. Why would you guys think people would want that? Most of our customers do, ma'am. Most people buying a $100 microwave want to tack on an industrial popcorn machine? Again, I've canceled the add-on, ma'am. I heard you loud and clear. I also feel like most microwaves have a popcorn button anyway. To encourage people to get the complete package, our microwaves have a feature where they do a bad job if they can sense that it's popcorn being made. Okay, I would love to speak to a supervisor. I'm second-guessing the microwave part now. Absolutely. And I would trust that instinct, ma'am. This microwave is a piece of crap. Why are you... Don't you work on commission? I don't work here, ma'am. I just come in to help sometimes. Can we get a supervisor on aisle J?
Ma'am, this is your last warning. Stop trying to sell your popcorn cart to customers.
She's just joking.
Attention shoppers, we accept credit and debit. We are not cash only.
I told you about our
If the
ovens.
sales associate mentions a cash-only popcorn add-on, notify the supervisor
Don't listen to that.
immediately.
What are we all doing tonight? Yeah, is there a plan? There's this bar right down the street that has a pinball. Oh, that's cute. Cole mentioned that those guys were gonna do karaoke. I don't know what our energy level is. I'd maybe do karaoke. Not to be lame, but I'd be down for a chill night. Just watching a movie and getting snacks. Staying in could be cool. Or doing something manageable, like going somewhere right down the street. Oh, Lena also has a show tonight. Has anyone talked to her? Yeah, I don't think this one is expected attendance. Awesome. I think the Wednesday one's the one she wants friends at. Then karaoke? Yeah, pinball or karaoke sounds fun because it's not just going to a bar. It's a bar with a twist. I could maybe rally for karaoke. You could sing Time After Time with me. Fine, I'm in. Cool, okay. I'll text Cole and say we're down. Well, wait. Should we first take a vote and see which idea people are liking? Oh, sorry. I just thought we were all leaning towards... Because I think, actually, if I had to pick, and it's tough, a lot of good ideas, I think I might actually pick pinball. Karaoke's maybe better than pinball in terms of a big group. No, it's actually a super common misconception about pinball is that it's just for one person. 4 friends can play on a single machine. I just wonder if it's not the vibe for tonight. Sorry, Hal. Yeah, I would love to go sometime. No, why are you apologizing to me? I don't have a dog in this race. I was just explaining for those who might not know so that when we all vote, we're coming from an informed place. So, I mean, Hal, I think we've all said how we're feeling. And when we vote, I'm sure those feelings will be reflected. Vanessa, what's your favorite standard beer? Me? Fave beer. I like blue moons. They can make you one of those. Ice cold. Okay, but Tina, what's your drink of choice? I like wine. They have red, they have white, they even have some of the in-between ones. Any bar has those things. Sam, what kind of beverage would really hit the spot for you right now? Gin and tonics. They don't have that. And then I guess beer. Great, they have tons of it. You know what? Let's get this over with. I vote karaoke. I vote pinball. I think I vote pinball. I think I vote pinball too. No. Sorry, they have my second favorite drink. It's right down the street. Well. The one said we didn't need to vote. Lost the vote. Sorry, Tess. I don't care. Ride's on me. Except you, Tess. My car only seats 3 people. What kind of car seats 3 people? One with a lot of boxes in it. Tough break, Tess. Can't believe we're going to a dinner party with Alana Myers. She's written so many of my favorite books. Countless. Well, she's only written 3 books. Books 3 is countless. Remember the plan? Play it cool. Don't leap into her arms. Unless it's... No, yeah, we're just gonna treat her like a regular, nothing special party guest. Hi. I want you to know that you couldn't pay me to shake your hand. Okay, excuse me? And I wouldn't shake your hand even if I get 3 wishes out of it. Is this maybe good? How I would speak to a regular party guest. Okay, then yeah, proceed. You make me feel like I'm sick. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, and then I'll back up. I'll start with what my wishes would be. Let's start with who you are and your name, like your first name. Okay? I actually can't think of it. Just one of those moments. Why don't you let me take it from here? Hi. My name is... What the hell? You also don't know. What I do know is I wouldn't shake your hand for 3 wishes. Okay, I'm gonna chalk this up to some dare or prank I don't understand and go to bed. Oh, don't cancel the party. We brought you this. What is this? The invite said bring a bottle of wine or beer. What invite? The dinner party. This is the wrong house. Oh my god, this is the wrong house. Is your name Alana Myers? Mine? No. Yeah, I guess I've never actually seen a picture of her. But Alana Myers has written countless favorites of mine. She's only written 3 books. The person you guys hate is the author Alana Myers. But we love her. We were playing it cool. This explains why she isn't wearing like a stylish outfit. I'm sorry, who shows up to a dinner party with 1 beer? The invitation said I have things to do. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, yeah, I get it. Good night. I really had no idea what she was saying. Yeah, the real Alana Myers will love our 1-pack and hostile approach. It's weird that we can't remember our names though, right? I'm not really worried about it. So this is real. We're getting a divorce. It's been a long time coming. I guess better now than 10 years from now. What are we gonna do about our good friend Good Times Garla? Your divorce is tearing me apart. Or my name isn't Good Times Garla. And it is. I already miss so many things about you. I'll miss your laugh. I'll miss the way whenever we go out to dinner, Good Times Garla always asks for a box for her leftovers. Could I get a box for the rest of this? The most brutal bit, obviously, will be figuring out who gets to stay friends with Good Times Garla. I don't even know what I'd do without her pithy little comments. Frown is just a smile? That's hiding. Garla, we'd like you to choose which of us you will remain friends with. Be brutally honest. My answer is this. I choose Kathy. Nothing against you, Kira. You're cool too. But me and Kathy finish each other's sentences. I'm devastated. At least now the hardest part is over. Everything will be okay. From you, Garla, I almost believe it. It's true. And I guess custody-wise, maybe Ethan and the baby will go with you and Carrie with me? Sure. I'm looking for olives and cups. Okay, we just sell hot sauce. You only have hot sauce? Yeah, this is a hot sauce stand. It's Jill's hot sauce. You only have 1 thing. That's so interesting. Yeah, it's a farmer's market. It's kind of the whole idea. Are you a farmer? I'm not a farmer, no, but all of our ingredients come from local farms. Huh. Would you like a sample of our new hot sauce? No, I don't know if I want to buy sauce today. My list only has the olives and the cups on it. You wouldn't have to buy it. That's why you sample it, to just see if you like it. Okay, thanks. Do you think there might be a cup stand here? There's a pottery stand. And they might have a pack of cups. Pack of cups. Like the red ones? They're like plastic? No, it would be like ceramic mugs. I might buy like 10 of your sauces, I think. Wow. I'm glad you liked it. No, I was thinking I could empty them out and use them as cups. No offense. Okay. I think you will find what you're looking for at the grocery store. The grocery store? Yeah, they'll have the kind of cups you're thinking of. Okay. Do you think they might also have olives? Yeah, they'll have olives. And do you think they'll have a winter coat for me to get? Because I'm also lightly looking for a winter coat. It doesn't have to be today. Like for today, my list just has the holidays and the cups on it. But if I saw a really great one, in the back of my mind, it's like, okay, that's something that I would buy. Yeah, I'd say probably not on the coat, but the other two things. You've been really helpful to me today. I'm gonna buy 10 of your sauces before I go. You don't have to do that. I insist. I think it would make me sad to know they were getting dumped out like that. I'm not gonna dump them out. I'm gonna drink them because you're so helpful to me. Hey, Miss Perry, you wrote on my test you wanted to talk to me? Chloe, you're such a great student, which is why it makes me sad to see some of the choices you've been making lately. Well, I got an A-, so... No, it's not that. Chloe, who you surround yourself with is very important. I've noticed you've begun spending a lot of time with Lena and those other older kids. Oh, yeah. I just think they're fun. Just hope you'll try not to lose yourself in the high school of it all. Just, there can be a pressure to conform. Okay. I know it sounds trite. No, it doesn't. I appreciate it, Miss Perry. Thank you. I'm glad. Is that a new shirt? Lena picked it out for me. Is it bad? All I'll say is I can tell Lena picked it out for you. Okay, noted. And the hat, too. You don't need to reinvent yourself. You don't need to prove anything. You're great the way you are. I kind of like that, but I see what you're saying. It's too small for the size of your head. Plus, a lighter color would be more flattering. And don't feel like you have to wear pants like that just because Lena or some microtrend says so. You'll look back at photos and think, what was I doing? I look like an idiot. Yeah, these are mine. They're pretty old. And that ring, just don't base your choices around some invisible barometer of coolness. The barometer isn't feeling super invisible in this talk. You should stick to simple, timeless pieces that fit you really well. And that necklace, too. Again, some of this just feels like you thinking I look bad. I only want to encourage you to be your most authentic self. And that's kind of you. It is. I'm telling you these things because I think you have such a bright future. You're a great kid. Seriously. Thanks. And Chloe. Yeah? Don't bleach your eyebrows. It's not a flattering look if you're a little bit ugly. Okay, get out of here. You have 5 minutes to catch the bus. Did you just call me ugly? I'm really glad we had this conversation. And this one's gonna be in the same schedule as the two little ones? Great. And are all of these non-toxic? I would actually have to double check that. But yeah, all of this sounds very doable. Cool. Oh, Tony's back. Hi. This is Tony. Hi, Tony. This is Jen, that potential plant sitter. Hi. Jen. The Jen who responded to our Craigslist ad? Yep, that's me. Elle, I thought we had decided that... Will you relax? You have some really beautiful plants. Yeah, they're looking happy these days. Haley, can I talk to you for a minute in the kitchen? Can it be after this? It's about this. If either of you have any misgivings about me, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. That's why I'm here. You hear that, Tony? Why don't you talk to our guest instead of being weird and rude? Okay. Yeah, so we called your reference, and she had some feedback. Okay, great. I love constructive criticism. She said that you ate all of her plants. Okay. She said she came back from her trip and found that you had eaten all of her plants. I think Tony, and honestly, I would love maybe some reassurance on just like what the story is there. Yeah, at my last house sitting job, I did eat all the plants. Yeah. Okay. They left for a month, and I had eaten every last one by day 2. See, she did have an explanation. Why would you include someone whose plants you ate as a reference? I thought they might speak to some of my other qualities. Jen, what would you say to a potential employer who was maybe worried about that happening again? Ella, you're asking all the right questions. Thank you. Did I eat each and every plant the only other time my house sat? Yeah. And I can't promise you I won't eat yours. In fact, I'm already eating all of your plants in my head. But I'm really good at this job. I'm smart, and I work hard. How are you good at this job if you eat the plants? I make up for it in other ways. I make really good pies, and I leave fun scavenger hunts. I think she's changed. She hasn't said that. She literally hasn't said that she won't eat our plants. How would you guys feel about getting a couple extra basil plants before my start date? She's asking you to get more plants for her to eat. I speak for both Tony and myself when I say that you're hired. Are you lost? Yeah. I'm new here. I can tell. But don't worry, you'll get the hang of things. Yeah, I hope so. Where are you headed? I'm trying to find the Haverton Library. Well, that's just that way about 200 feet. Just walk until you see the gargoyles. Can't miss it. Thank you. Anytime. Then what do I do after that? Well, then you're there. Like, it's just down there. I mean, like I'll go to the library and, like, that's a few hours, but, like, what do I do after? Oh, you go to the park. The park's right nearby, and that's fun. Sure, but I meant more like, what do I do, like always? Always? Like, what should I do, like all of the time? Like, what should I do generally? You mean, like, how should you live your life? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can... I don't know you. Well, what would you do if you were me? Well, what do you like? I like music. I like pasta. I like eating pasta. Okay, so maybe you could take a cooking class or go see some live music or something like that. Yeah, but these are still like activities. I think I'm asking like what kind of person am I? I don't think I can give you the answers that you're looking for. Why not? I just can't. I'm a stranger. It could be anything. You could literally be like, army. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you to join the army. Well, just thanks for directions at least. Yeah, for sure. Good luck out there. Thank you. Who's that person you were talking to? Someone lost. It bums me out seeing someone looking at a map. Yeah. Oh my god. I should have told her about our cult. Wow, I'm such a space cadet in the mornings. My name's Pat, I'm from Michigan, and I have 32 teeth. Cool, okay. Just a reminder everyone, the check-in question is, what's your favorite color? I'll go next. I'm Baird, I have 32 teeth, and my favorite color is blue. So, okay, and the middle question is, where are you from? None of the questions are how many teeth do you have? That was what I was picking for my fun fact. I can see how that was confusing. There's also no fun fact. What about favorite color? Can we say our favorite color? Yeah, that's what yeah, do say your favorite color. But if in order to honestly answer that question, we do need to answer the teeth question. Are you suggesting that the number of teeth you have is necessary context for what your favorite color is? I don't know, it's just like a what if. I'm really worried that I'm gonna answer the wrong questions. This isn't a test. Just like introduce yourself. Okay. I have 31 teeth. I think the question was how many teeth would you like? Oh. No, the question is what is your name? Anna. And how many teeth would you like? And they actually latch onto the kelp while they sleep so they don't drift out to sea. Oh, that's interesting. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. If you liked the tour, I hope you did. My name is Jess. You can leave a comment card. And if you didn't, my name is Kayla. All right, thanks everyone. Great tour, thank you. Shall we? Yeah. Hang on. You too. Us? What's my name? I'm sorry, what? If you liked the tour, my name is Jess. If you didn't, it's Kayla. So I'm just curious as to what my name is. Oh, we liked the tour. So then what would that make my name? Jess. And you, what's my name? Your name is Jess. Is it? Because I saw a look exchange. And I'm wondering if I'm walking around thinking my name is Jess when it's Kayla, like a joke. Sorry if I made a face. I didn't mean anything by it. Don't lie to me. We're not. Okay. No one's leaving until these two tell me exactly what they're gonna tell each other when I'm out of earshot. Really? Yep. I mean, we might talk about how you're doing this. Yeah, this part is about the tour. What did you really think of the tour? I can handle it. I'm not a child. I guess I wish you had touched on Mount Rushmore a little. Yeah, I think that might have been what the look you saw was. What? You just didn't really mention it. It was all stuff about animals. I was a tour guide at the San Diego Zoo for over 30 years. Do you know how overqualified I am for this job? We're sorry. We're supposed to inspire. Do you want a laundry list of facts about the Beatles? You can go to the Mount Rushmore website. Beatles? You know how many thousands of people have assured me my name isn't Kayla? Was daylight savings this weekend? Yeah. Wow, I I completely missed it. It's wild how that can happen now because all of your devices update on their own. I always feel like the extra hour is not worth it. Is it getting dark at 5? That and the lawlessness. I'm gonna stay in next year. This year wipes me out. I never even go out, but it's just a hassle remembering to like lock everything and the traffic. And what are you guys talking about? Daylight savings. Yeah, the extra hour when all laws disappear. You can't be prosecuted for anything you do during daylight savings. I don't think that's true. No, literally, like sometimes I cannot believe it's true. No, like I'm saying I think it's not true. Like I think that's the movie The Purge. What? The Purge. It's a movie where all laws disappear for a little while. That's what you're thinking of. No, Purge is when you have 2 long, thin pieces of metal on your shoes and you slide down a snowy mountain. No, that's skiing. So you're saying daylight savings is based on this Purge movie? No, I'm saying daylight savings does not have a Purge element. I don't want to be a smartass, but do you mind if I Google it? Not at all. I could totally be wrong. I mean, selfishly, I'm hoping we're right on this because I did some, let's just say, unspeakable things this weekend. Yeah, if we're wrong, you're in trouble. What kinds of things? See what Google says before we freak out. Which of the laws did you, I mean, I definitely did, like, the big one. Killing? Okay, so Google is saying that the, like, state-sanctioned anarchy for a period, that's the movie The Purge. But I think if you explain the misunderstanding, you killed someone? I got the rules mixed up. We're gonna figure this out, okay? It's a mistake anyone could have made. Visuals were really amazing to me. Yeah, well, I think they were amazing for everyone. What's that tone? There's no tone. Is this about my 3D experience goggles? I knew you were gonna do this. It wasn't a 3D movie. Bringing glasses from home does not make a movie 3D. All the online reviews agree that these work. Real 3D movies don't even use the red boot glasses like that anymore. I don't know where you found those. You're being so mean right now. I'm not. I'm sorry. Can you stop being mean to me about my glasses so we can discuss the actual movie? Because I would love to discuss the actual movie. I would love to discuss the movie. Great. I really liked the second half. Yeah, I definitely found the first half slow. The only way that I can describe it is that it felt underwater. Oh, that's interesting. Like when everything's blue, it's like there are other colors. What do you mean by first half? Left to right. Do you think that maybe, oh my god, it wasn't because of these. The left half of the screen didn't look blue to me. That's all I was saying. You just said you would stop doing this. I know, I just thought the glasses might be relevant here. Like you just told me that we would stop making everything about your issues with my glasses and now. You're right, I'm sorry. Thank you. God, I have such a bad headache. Okay, best memory with our birthday girl was probably the sunrise hike we went on this summer. Oh my god, that was so much fun. And worst memory with Kelly is probably February 8th when she crashed my dad's car and I had to miss my sister's wedding because we were all in the hospital. Hey guys, do we have to do best memory, worst memory this year? It's your birthday, come on, we do this every year. Okay, I was best for me would definitely be snowboarding. That was so much fun. And then worst would be 2 days later, February 8th, when we were all driving back and we were all saying, no, Kelly, don't turn, there's a car coming. And Kelly was like, I have time. I just think we maybe all have the same worst memory this year, and it's something I feel guilt about every single day. Mine isn't the accident you got us into, actually. It isn't? Mine was a few hours after when the doctor told me that I would have to sit the rest of my season out. Okay, it's very much still a memory of the accident. Also, I wasn't there for that. Probably just felt like you were there because of how mad at you I was. Well, Sandra didn't say a best memory. Maybe my best memory of you is like every memory before February 8th because it fundamentally changed our friendship. Wait, that's a really good one. I want to change my answer to that.
I used to hate the water. I can't imagine why.
So that's the famous Jaws. You guys see why that's one of my favorites? That was a well-made movie for sure. There's something about it that just doesn't really sit right. Yeah, I feel the same way. No. What part? I mean, the shark. The shark for me as well. Is it like an animal cruelty thing? Yeah, it was an animal cruelty thing. Because it wasn't a real shark. And I would imagine it wasn't real swimmers, but that doesn't make what Jaws did okay. What Jaws did? Jaws was a menace to all kinds of people who were just trying to go to the beach. I'm so glad they caught him. Of course I'm glad they caught him in the end, but it shouldn't have cost them so much. The shark was being really unpredictable and making things a lot tougher for the town. Not to mention he was killing and eating the townspeople. Oh, you're talking about... I'm not rooting for the killer shark when I watch this. They clearly wanted us to empathize with the shark. I mean, why else would they have made him so handsome? Same thought. Their decision to make the shark so handsome felt like they were tacitly condoning what he was doing. You both thought the shark was handsome? I don't think we're the first people to say that about Daniel Craig. You thought the shark was Daniel Craig? We should have just watched March of the Penguins like usual. How did you guys know each other? I was his girlfriend. Sorry, who are you? I was in his watercolor class. He was not a good artist. Okay, the front row is really supposed to be for family. No. I guess we're both breaking the rules then. Excuse me? Your boyfriend was a really kind man. But his paintings were so bad that I thought that he was doing it on purpose. I don't remember him taking a watercolor class. How recent was this? It's like 8 years ago? 9? We didn't really stay in touch after. Hey Bailey, is there room in this row? Can I join you? Of course, the more the merrier. No, don't worry, Bailey was also in the watercolor class. Hi, how'd you guys know each other? I was his girlfriend. Huh, I never saw you bring your girlfriend to watercolor class day. This area really isn't for friends. Don't say that about yourself, you totally deserve to be up here. You guys, I'm talking about you guys. Oh, I wouldn't say I was friends with him. Yeah, Dylan actually hated Bailey, but he really respected her ability to paint snowy pine trees. What are you talking about? I painted these really accurate snowy pine trees and Dylan respected me for that, even if he didn't like me. This is a memorial service for Garrett Fielding. Oh, we're not in the right place. God. Are we at the wrong funeral? Try Claire. Her password's not gonna be her own first name. Claire's computer? Also don't think that's gonna... Oh! Hey guys. Hey! Claire. What's going on? We're just fishing. Fishing? What do you mean, like data fishing, or the pH? For fish. We're hacking into your computer. What? Yeah, we're hacking in. Guys, we think it's nuts that your password is Claire's computer. It's supposed to be a password, not a description, Claire. If this were a label maker, I would say it's a great password. First of all, my password is not Claire's computer. Okay, that's a good try, Claire, but we already entered it and it worked. No, I'm serious, that's not my password. It's not? No. Then, you know, come to think of it, this actually could be my computer. Is your password Claire's computer? It's like, come to think of it, yes. I remembered I thought it would be a secure password seeing as I'm not Claire. Why are you guys trying to break into my laptop? I just wanted to buy some things using your credit card. Just so we wouldn't have to pay for it. That is unbelievably not okay. No, I feel like you don't get it. We just wanted to get some new stuff and we just wanted to use an account that our card wasn't attached to. No, I get it. I'm not saying I don't get it. How can we explain this to her in a way she'll understand? Are we still hungry? $20 is a little steep for dessert. Well, it's expensive to make a restaurant rotate. Yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to ask. Is there maintenance happening? What do you mean? Because we don't seem to be spinning. I see the confusion. The spinning happens very slowly. I can see that car out the window. It's the exact same spot it was 40 minutes ago. And sometimes the feeling of dizziness can make people confused. I'm not confused. I'm pretty sure I'm not dizzy. Many of our customers really love our 360 degrees creme brulee. How does one of those sound? No, I have more questions. Okay, fine. I thought the Space Needle restaurant was at the top of the Space Needle building. Our first location is. This is our second location, which is the bottom of this different building. So I checked on maps and this place doesn't have an unobstructed view all the way around. Like there's a target attached to the other side. Our rotation technology is perfectly safe when applied to a retail store. Are you saying that the target behind us is rotating too? I'm saying that it's easy to find disappointment if you're looking for it. Can you just look me in the eyes and tell me that this place is spinning? The theme of this place is spinning restaurant. That was not my question. Okay, ma'am. Cards on the table. I don't like when we do this, but we can offer you your entire meal free of charge if you're willing to write a Yelp review saying that it spins. So, the whole meal? The salmon for one, the mac and cheese starter with extra cheese sauce, the hamburger to go for your roommate. You don't need to do that, I know what I got. And all you'd need to do is write one review saying you're wrong. The restaurant spins. I came here because the review said it spins. Yes, those reviews are very important to potential customers. Many of their authors made choices just like the one you're about to. You're the devil. I don't know what you're talking about.